Well, all in all, I thought it was a really good representation of sliders, but one fell short in execution, and that chef is Chef Maverick. Unfortunately, the bun being dry and your burger being slightly overcooked, it just fell short on execution.
Chef Maverick, sorry to see you go, sir, but I'm afraid I'm going to need that loot back in my case. Sorry, sir.
Thank you, Chef.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, Chef.
Good to watch you cook.
I misjudged the tabletop grill, and the patty got overcooked. Now I have to go home and hear it from my wife, and then she telling me, I would have done better than you. My wife ain't gonna shut up.
So, chefs, congratulations on surviving the first round of Cutthroat Kitchen. We're gonna step things up just a little bit. I'm gonna give you half an hour to prepare a clam bake.
I've never made a clam bake in my life. From what I've witnessed, I absolutely need clams, potatoes, and corn. So how hard can that be?
Remember, 60 seconds to shop, and that shopping time begins now.
So I go into the pantry, I see some like little neck clams and some other steamers and stuff like that. I go for the beer and just the basics, potato, corn, sausage.
You have 30 seconds to be outside this gate.
I'm grabbing clams and mussels, but I think to do a clam bake in 30 minutes could be a bit of an issue, so I might have to take an alternate route. So I'm just grabbing as much as I can hold in my basket as quick as possible.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have a look at our first item up for bid. Panapia generosa, more commonly known as gooey duck. We've also got some delicious razor clams. Win this item, and you can swap out both of your opponent's clams in exchange for one of these fine species.
I'm definitely bidding on these because I've never worked with these items before, and I'm not starting today. 2,000.
3,000.
Got 3,000 right here from Chef Cole. How about
31?
31. I have 31 in the middle. How about 32? 32. He shakes his head.
I work with both, and I don't mind to get either one of these sabotages.
31 going once, 31 going twice. Sold to Chef Robin for $3,100. Come on over, ma'am. Bring me your money.
The fact that the boys aren't bidding as high as I am on these items tells me that they've probably worked with these before, and all I can think is that's fine, as long as I don't have to work with them. This isn't personal, boys. Not at all. I think I shall give these to you.
I get razor clams. I like to eat them raw myself, but I wanted to do a traditional clam bake. I wasn't planning on doing anything fancy or serving any raw anything, so this kind of changes all of that.
And go ahead and deliver those over to Chef Chris.
Thank you.
Sir, your gooey duck.
I've worked with gooey duck before on several occasions. I could do this all day long.
Our second item up for auction. Fuel tabs. You know, you might not be familiar with these little guys, but they come in pretty handy when you're trying to cook in a challenging environment, you know, out on the beach, in the woods. Cutthroat Kitchen. Win this auction, and you can force one opponent to use these fuel tabs as their sole method of heat.
Considering this is a clam bake and you need to boil some sort of liquid, I think whoever gets these is going down.
2,000.
You give me $2,000 because you see the opportunity here.
4,000. I feel like it's the sterno that I had in the previous round, but with less heat. Yeah, I just did this. It's time for somebody else to deal with it.
I've got a $4,000 bid over here, Chef. You want to go 41? You want to go 41?
42.
4,000. I got 42. You want to go 43? Anybody want to give me 43? I got 43.
5,000.
How about 5,000? Going once.
Bidding is going and going, and I didn't want to spend all my money.
$5,000 going twice. Sold to Chef Cole for $5,000. Come on over, sir. Money, 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 money.
I want to make it into the next round, and I have all the heat source that I need. So I feel like this is payback right now.
I'm definitely banking on the fact that Chef Chris and Chef Cole are going to go at each other's throats on this one. But if I get those fuel tabs, I'm going home.
Hey, how are you? When shooting food for TV, color is needed on the plate and in the kitchen.